of opening statements in his child molestation trial. This vehicle that you're seeing now looks an awful lot like the one Michael arrives in every day, two of them back to back, and usually somebody runs around and opens the door for him and he steps on out, everybody waiting to see what he'll be wearing, for goodness sake. We expect once he's arrived, Tom Mesereau, his attorney, who we did see arrive just moments ago, to continue his opening statements. As our correspondent in the field, Savannah Guthrie, reported yesterday, he was able to outline his case, but the nitty-gritty we expect today. Now, yesterday I thought I saw Jackie Jackson. It turned out to be Jermaine Jackson. There are so many Jacksons that even I, who basically grew up with the Jackson 5, can't keep them all straight. But we all know Michael Jackson. He has a very different look from the rest of the family, and we expect him to be coming out. Now, in the rain, an umbrella might not be so odd, but Michael Jackson is known for these umbrellas, even in the sunshine. His mother doesn't seem to need one. The woman with the colorful scarf is his mother, and here he is waving at fans, the armband that is with him every day. Different ones, by the way. He does wear different ones, and in previous court appearances, the armband has been an issue. When it has had a message on it. At one point he had an armband that had a religious message, and there was an objection made to that. So I'm sure some thought is given to what he is wearing, and yesterday we had quite a discussion about whether or not lawyers should be more controlling of what their clients wear in a case like this. Should he be wearing khakis and a polo shirt? And one thing I've been wondering every day, don't all those buttons set off that metal detector? I'm not quite sure how he goes through without the thing ringing off the hook. So there he is, walking on in, and that's his mother right there to his right. And very, very intense security in that courthouse. Reporters not allowed to take electronic devices into the courtroom or the listening room. No BlackBerries, no wireless devices of any sort. And here are some other assistants to the Jackson family walking in with them. So we expect now that Michael Jackson has arrived that, does he seem to be taking a phone call? I don't know. It looks like he is taking a phone call. But as our correspondent, who is also there with Savannah, Diane Diamond, said earlier, not the same entourage that we've seen in prior court appearances. Not the entire Jackson family, for whom there are seats saved in the courthouse. Yesterday, that was his spokeswoman. We just saw him giving a hug to. Yesterday, he had just his mother and his brother there, one of his brothers, Jermaine, a former Jackson 5 alum, if you will. Yeah, our journalist. So now, this is live. I'm not quite sure why Michael Jackson is being checked out again. Oh, he had stepped out, apparently, with his mother for a time. Now he's going into that courtroom. Savannah, what's going on with that? Do you know? We're seeing Michael Jackson going through the metal detector again. Maybe it's all those buttons.
I know, right? Actually, I don't know, but I'm speculating a little bit. But remember, he came in, and then he stood there in the hallway a little bit and seemed to be talking on the phone. Well, we're not...
This is a live shot, a live shot of Michael Jackson leaving the courthouse today. Oh, there goes that umbrella. Diane, is it raining or is it too sunny? Which is it today?
Oh, no. It's beautiful here today. And I'm just telling you that, again...
Go ahead, Diane. Don't let him...
I'm saying it's a beautiful day, Joe. Come on. Don't like to fight with me. I don't know what it is.
I love you.
Now, probably only two people were with Michael... Only two people were with Michael Jackson today, family-wise. It was his mother and his brother Jackie came today. Yesterday it was Jermaine. You can hear a few of the fans here behind me cheering for him. There was one other woman who came later in the day who appeared to be a family friend or maybe a relative. I don't know who she was. And of course he had his press representative.
And that looks like, yes, Ramon Bain in the white coat with the long hair.
Right.
You know, Diane, as we look at Jackson coming and going every day, always surrounded by a phalanx of people, you know, it brings to mind the comments made in Tom Mesereau's opening today where really he tried to distance Michael